From what I can tell, Elon Musk is to science what Donald Trump is to science. I've heard of Rob Schneider movies that are smarter than this guy, but Joe Rogan insists he's a super genius. That's what he called him, a super genius. So I decided to run my own IQ test, and what I'm going to use here is an interview he did with the Babylon Bee, in which he attempts to roast Senator Elizabeth Warren.
Well, you were pretty mean to Senator Warren, though, on Twitter recently. Please don't call the manager on me, Senator Karen.
Please don't call the manager on me, Senator Karen, followed by a fake laugh. In case you guys have forgotten what a Karen is a white woman who sees black people doing like ordinary things like checking into an Airbnb or having a barbecue. And she gets so angry by these black people doing these ordinary things that she decides to give them health care. How is it that Douche Skywalker here is on Twitter 25 hours a day and he doesn't know what a fucking Karen is yet? Strike one.
She calls me a freeloader and a grifter who doesn't pay taxes, basically. And I'm literally paying the most tax that any individual in history has ever paid this year. Ever. And she doesn't pay taxes, basically at all. And her salary is paid for by the taxpayer, like me.
Could you...
Okay. Well, I will give him kudos for admitting that he's paid by the taxpayer, but, however, he says he paid the most in taxes of anyone in history. He pays 3%. He said that Senator Elizabeth Warren doesn't pay anything in taxes, 0, and she pays 26%. So now, let's do the math. 26 is more than 0. 26 is also more than 3. Therefore, Elon Musk doesn't understand basic math. I'm better at math than Elon Musk, and I'm so bad at math, I couldn't count Dracula.
If you could die by irony, she would be dead.
If you could die by irony, she would be dead. This motherfucker's killing it. Irony is when the actual meaning is the opposite of the literal meaning. So, strike 3. Elon Musk doesn't know what irony is. Though to be fair, expecting Elon Musk to translate irony is like expecting me to translate dolphin. It's not a strong suit. Nevertheless, he's no Albert Epstein. That's the conclusion I've come to. And here's the thing. These little titans of trust funds have been controlling the gears of this country since its inception. But it feels like one day I just woke up and all these tech nerds were becoming billionaires and controlling everything. So it reminds me of a speech I once heard by a very good man. This man is such a good man that he's John Goodman. And this is from the 1984 film Revenge of the Nerds. And I'm hoping it maybe inspires you people.
When you were a baby in your crib, your father looked down at you. He had but one hope. Someday my son will grow to be a man. Well, look at you now. You just got your asses whipped by a bunch of goddamn nerds. Nerds! Well, if I was you, I'd do something about it. I would get up and redeem myself in the eyes of my father, my maker, and my coach.
Well, let's get those nerds! 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 What are we waiting for?
All right. Rest in peace, Betty White. Happy New Year.